if you didn't know any better, you would not do what I am doing right now. You have to go back the way you came and assume that something changed. Nothing looks different. Nothing at all. Nothing can clue you into this. This is complete... Okay, the only reason it annoys me is it took me like 20 minutes to remember this. But still, why
This is also... Well, this is textbook bad game design.
It looks
you don't
exactly
have
the
any
same.
information to the player.
Yeah, there could have been like a noise when you hit the door or something. No, nothing. Oh, also there are Easter eggs hidden around here if I no-clip to them, but I'm not going to.
No.
I'll show you those a little bit later. But, no, there are some clocks over here you have to break, because Alice hates clocks, and a spider. And
Hi, spider.
I do dislike spiders, so I'm just gonna kill all the spiders.
Well, technically, that's not a spider. As you can see, it only has 6 limbs.
That's the sound of you.
Do you want to say sorry? Do you want to apologize for that?
I will now say
Eviscerate
40
yourself.
Hail Marys and lash myself.
You have to find a priest. That won't zap you.
He may just shoot me with lasers and call it a day.
You know when they say, "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned," they're actually asking him, the priest, not to just zap them immediately.
Yes.
If you just say, "I have sinned," they'll just be like, "Bzz, done, handled, you're dead."
I have done God's work with lasers.
He was not sorry. Oh my goodness, all these spiders. These are really just delaying tactics. They don't do any damage. You can kill them with a knife if you don't have any meta essence. I don't really know why these are here. They aren't even that fun to kill because they don't die particularly quickly. They aren't even visible.
Yeah.
If you can't tell, I don't like spiders. Oh, look.
I do. I am the most normal human being you have ever met. You take that bag right now, you whore goat.
Poor goat. Anyway,
Poor goat.
after you break all the clocks, sure,
What?
sure, that made sense.
That works. That's how.
But you have to understand, the door that just exploded was behind the door that didn't open. Oh wait, no, it's not. I'm full of shit. It's right over here. Yeah, see, this was the far door. It doesn't make any sense. This is the place where I think to myself, you know, Alice is pretty messed up. This sort of makes sense. It's sort of a twisted, you know, MC Escher kind of way. But then I realize it's a game and it should be fun to play. You shouldn't do this to your players.
MC Escher makes a lot of sense if you understand projective geometry and testilation.
Oh, I'd also like to point out that this is the exact same room of the other side, but mirrored. They really liked that whole mirror effect. Also, thank God I was off this platform when I was frozen.
Boy, you in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
This is the only place where those wraiths are actually dangerous.
Yep. Whee!
That made me happy.
Yeah, I know, right? Looks like she was having a good time too.
Wink.
And for some reason, I do not know what came over me. I was like, I need to get that heart over there. I don't know why. I just needed it.
You just need full meta essence.
Right?
Or you're going to explode.
Exactly. I need to be perfect every time I go to a loading screen. Otherwise...
And tiny goblin will rise from the floor and eat your ankles.
Exactly. Oh god. Wraith right behind the camera.
The failure goblin.
Okay, so this next part I don't really like, because it doesn't really... Again, American Mcgee decided that I'm not going to tell the player what's happening, I'm just going to show them. He's pretending he's a writer.
spoiler.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not a writer, you're just sad.
Quite right. Anyway, after wasting a buttload of meta essence on him, you notice this place, which looks really simple. There's, you know, nothing really around here. Except that there are random gusts of wind pushing Alice in random directions. Like, look at that. I don't know what just pushed me. There is no particle effect. And you know how I was talking about showing, not, or, you know, just letting the player figure it out. This water is poisonous. The only reason I survived that is because the wraith pushed me out of the water.
You were just saved by her wraith.
Right? It, like, come on. At least make it look different. Oh, and yes, there's a wraith over there glitching because of the water, because it does damage to enemies too. But, that's neither here nor there.
Yes, it is. It's right over there. I'm looking at it.
It's gone now. It's gone. Shh.
It can't hurt me anymore. Oh my god. That is
So-
why you don't get hit by rockets.
On the far side of this wall is more meta essence, but I said I'm a maverick and I don't care that much, so I just went the way you have to go.
He actually said it out loud, over
Yep.
and over.
I was just repeating it to myself. It was important. So you saw the wind pushing me there? You can fight against it, it's just lame. And here we have precision platforming over poisonous water with a rocket shooting robot over there shooting at you. And knowing Alice's, track record with collision, it's not exactly the easiest thing to do in the world. And oddly enough, I did this on my first try.
I was kind of hoping you'd land in the poisonous water and die.
You are a bad man.
I hate everyone.
Look, Dom, it's what's-her-name from the neurotics ward. Nurse's favorite lunatic. Oh, yeah? Scrawny, ain't she? Who let her out, then? They'll blame us, most like. She'll need more medicine. Strong medicine. She got anything to eat? Doubt it. She never finishes the grub at the asylum. If she had any meat on her, she'd make a delectable dish.
Despicable, grotesque, and smelly louts. I'll fill your bellies, all right.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Spare me the platitude. Do you have any useful advice?
Use their size against them.
So, that was the first time anyone's ever mentioned the outside world in this game. And you notice how pissed she got? That is a plot point.
What I don't understand is why did they say the neurotics ward? Wasn't her main symptom catatonia?
Yeah, but she had bouts of schizophrenia and shit. I suppose we should probably mention the boss. This is Tweedledee and Tweedledum. This is a really stupid boss because, as you can see, all you have to do is run in circles and throw the jacks. They continually spawn smaller enemies, and smaller enemies out of those smaller enemies, but the only two actual enemies are the ones you see on screen right now. When he says use their size against them, it doesn't mean anything. You basically just have to focus the big one and the biggish small one over in the far side there. I don't really understand what he was talking about, and I think Alice kind of summed it up when she said, spare me those fucking platitudes, get me the hell out of here, or tell me how to kill these things. And in fact, this is the one place where the Ice Wand would be much, much better than the Jacks. But as we all know, I'm an idiot, so...
Do as he says, not as he does.
Right,
Or else you get raped by a bear.
that happens.
Oh, right, you have... We won't go over that now.
Yes. So as you can see, nothing can hit you if you're side-strafing in this fight. Like, there's really no danger here. And because the smaller ones spawn meta essence, what the hell's the point? It's just, oh look, the big one died. Log its death animation. Oh, it's so good. And it spawns a full health meta essence.
For some reason.
I could not tell you. It really expects very little of you.
This game is... I
mean,
like how
it's-
he has like a little truncheon. He's just like...
He's about to hit you. I tried to break the clocks, it doesn't work. I'm on a clock breaking spree.
Did that rocket do no damage?
Yep. Back to the Ice Wand, because, as we all know, it's still probably my favorite item.
Actually, what was really fun in this fight is the Jack Bomb.
Yeah, I never used the Jack Bomb, and we know why. If I use the Jack Bomb, it's suicidal, that's the thing.
You have issues, man.
This game doesn't like me.
Stop blowing yourself up.
Oh, also, it's not a truncheon, it's a wooden sword that they pull out of their mouths.
Bad timing. Pity. Reliable help is so hard to find these days. Come in, my dear. You're just in time for tea.
I only take mine with friends.
Count me to be among them. Accurately, I mean honestly, that's the truth. Oh, I quite forgot. You and the truth are not unfamiliar terms.
And you would know?
Truth is always bitter to those who fear it.
I fear nothing.
False! You fear much. A return trip to the asylum, for example. The memories that drove you there. More years in, shall we say, supervised hospitalization? Ah, yes. You fear much. Of course, all that might be avoided.
How? Tell me, what do you mean?
Good answer.
That was enlightening.
And that was the end of this part.
Now we're going behind the looking glass, apparently.
Always. But, for now, we're just going to watch this loading screen and talk over it.
Goodbye.
See you guys later.